schedule, he might well fancy his chances. So we have athletes from Macau, Saudi Arabia, Colombia, Chinese Taipei, Austria, South Africa and Mexico. A real tour of the world in this next heat. Breathe out.
Set.
So then, the man to watch for here in lane 7 is Vernick Rensburg, man who goes to the University of Free State in Bloemfontein. He's only 20 years old, but he is very, very fast and getting quicker all the time. You can see him there in the green and gold on the outside, but inside him as well, going very well, is Lin Chongwei from Chinese Taipei in the blue, and he's got into the lead at the moment. He's a 49-second runner himself, so these are the two men you would expect to be coming through. The Austrian Strohmeyer Dongel also running well as well between the two of them, and these three are well away from everybody else. So it's going to be a clear victory. Maybe didn't need to run that hard, but 50.44 with the wind just getting up very slightly. Lin Chongwei wins it then ahead of the South African Van Rensburg, with Strohmeyer Dongel doing well as well to go with them. They were the quickest three runners in the field, and they lived up to the billing. 50.43, that's been rounded down to, with Strohmeyer Dongel actually coming through and beating Vernick Van Rensburg, who I'm sure probably realised that he was well inside the top three and there was no need to go any harder. You don't win the medals in the heat, you win them in the final.
No, that's a very true statement, and if you haven't got experience of a major games, and this is a major games, believe you me, with the numbers that are involved and the quality of the athlete.
So then, good run from Lin Chongwei, but will he have gone off slightly more quickly than was absolutely necessary? The start was good, he got himself into position, that's fine. But once he was here, he knew he was well ahead, and he knew as well that the three who were ahead on your picture were well ahead of anybody else on paper. But he still pushed it. You can see there 20-odd meters back to the first non-automatic qualifier.
Yeah, and the draw for the next round is based on position, not necessary time. So all of these races are being won in a similar time. That was slightly slower than the previous one. But it's the position which gets you a better lane. And as we talked to Angus mentioned earlier, the track is probably tighter than being rounder, if you know what I mean. So therefore, if you get a draw in that in the early lanes, 1 and 2 particularly, then if you're 6 foot tall and you're hurdling, it's not the greatest situation to be in.
Confirmation there of Lin, Strohmeyer Dongel and Van Rensburg claiming the automatic places in the semi-final. The 4 places for the non-automatic qualifiers still being held by Norway's Andreas Bakkentung. Behind him, Chen Jiangrong of Chinese Taipei, Canada's Benjamin Tilson, and then one of the other Canadian who dropped his PB down to 52.24, David Malongu. Unfortunately, despite his lifetime best, Byron Precedo Aguirre will not be going any further.